I quit. F this. What's good, everybody? I wanted to talk about respect today. Now, you know the saying, respect is earned, like it's true. So just because, let's say a person is older than you, that doesn't mean that they automatically deserve respect. Now, those of you that's been watching my series on my channel about my contracting chronicles, I just went through a situation at work again with OG. He's doing his job. I've been staying out his way. I'll step in and help when needed, right? He's installing some fittings this morning, and we thought that another shift did it because they was all wrong. They was on backwards and all this other stuff. And OG wasn't over there at the time. So they said, Eric, can you go ahead and could you switch these out? The manager came and took pictures and, was about to send an email to the other shifts letting them know the mistake. So when OG come back over there, I'm knocking the fasteners out so I could switch everything around. First thing out of his mouth is, what are you doing? I was like, I'm switching these around because these is wrong. No, they're not. I'm like, yes, they are. And I was told to switch these around. Well, you need to ask me before you touch anything over here. Now go ahead and you need to go and put some new fasteners in here. I say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get them fasteners, but don't stop talking to me like that. I was told to switch these around. So then the lead was like, hey, they wrong. He like, no, they not. It's optional. It's optional. Like we making parts for airplanes, and you think something is optional? You think that's going to pass FAA standards? Okay, whatever. And like by that point, I'm just boiling hot. Everybody like, you okay, E? You good? I'm like, no. I'm tired of this. Like, I was cursing though. I'm tired of this, man. I was like, he gonna start talking with some damn respect. They like, yo, no, just. I like, no, I'm not about to be quiet. Nobody told him to talk to me with respect, so no, I'm not gonna be quiet. And like, oh man. So like, I went ahead, I put new sealing on the fasteners. I put them back into the spot that I took the fasteners out of. And then OG just sitting there looking stupid, like he wanted to say something else. But by this point, I'm 38 hot, so I'm talking my ish. And what I did, I was like, okay. It got to the point to where I started my head started pounding, like, so I know my blood pressure's high. So I said, yo, y'all know what? I said I quit. I took my badge off. The lead was like, whoa, E, come on. She called the manager. They called their manager. Yeah, I quit. F this. Yeah, we explained the story, and I said, y'all could keep him. Cause this has been happening more and more frequently, and the more I try to stay out his way, the more he still got something to say. I quit. They would not let me quit. It's like, we'll move him. I said, leave him there. I was like, I'll remove myself. Then my manager, I did work with her at a previous job, so she knows me. She knows how I work and all this other stuff. She's like, no. She was like, I'd rather keep you. I was like, well, y'all can keep him. I'll exit gracefully. Then her manager said the same thing. No, you way more valuable than he is. We'll move him. I said that the last time. So yeah. No, E, you have my word. We're moving. I said, until that happens, I'm going home for the rest of the day. He's like, okay. I was like, all right. So I went and I packed my stuff up, and I'm going to walk out. And then the bigger manager, he called me over to the side. He's like, just promise me you'll come in tomorrow. I said, yeah. I said, I'll be here. As long as I don't see his tail. You know, I still cursing about this play. Like, I'm so mad. But yeah, respect, man. It's just like it's not an automatic thing. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how stuck in your ways you are. Like you gotta give respect to get it. And even when he be talking and I don't even like what he's saying, I just be like, okay. But he just keep going, keep going. You know, some people is just really freaking miserable in life. You know, it's not my fault you in the situation you in. You know what I'm saying? You here to make money, I'm here to make money. Nothing more, nothing less. We ain't gotta be cool. But at least we should have respect for each other. I think that's the basis of any type of a relationship. So it's like his thing is, oh, you gonna talk to me like a man. I'm a grown ass man too, bro. My mother don't talk to me like that. My father didn't talk to me like that while he was alive. So you as my coworker, not even the managers talk to me, not like that. So who the F is you? Like, yeah, that's not gonna work. And it's just like, oh, they said, E, you know, don't let another person stop your money. I said, I don't care about this job. I said, I don't care if y'all was paying me $1,000 an hour. For me to come in here and deal with the disrespect and the stress every day from a coworker, that's not gonna fly. Cause now I'm gonna be rich in bad health eventually. So yeah, no, I'm good. You know, handle this situation, or I'm gonna have to exit stage left. Period. So we gonna see what happens. Either way, I'm good. I'm back home. It's still early. I'm about to get my charts going, and I'm about to start trading and making money anyway. So who's really losing here? I'm gonna end this one here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody, y'all let me know if you stuck around this far. Have you had to deal with this type of situation at work? You know, where you just there to make money and just the misery is just all apparent, all through the atmosphere, all in the air. Has that happened to you before? Let me know down in the comments. Let's have a talk about it. But yeah, everybody take care. I'll see you in the next one.